Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dessert Day, where today we will talk about our favorite desserts. Why are they our favorite desserts? How do they taste? And how can we make them? I don't know, so let's go to our students to find out. First, today, talking about his favorite dessert is Samuele. I am going to mute everybody before. Wait, anybody have any questions?
No.
No, I'm going to mute everybody. I'm going to make Samuele the presenter. So, hello, Samuele.
Hello. Can you allow me to share the screen?
Is it not letting you?
No.
Okay, one moment. I'm going to do something. I think that maybe Zoom changed its settings. So that, like yesterday, I think Max had problems. One moment, please. Aha. You can say sharing when it's not sharing.
Okay.
All right, one moment, Samuele. Let me make you the present. Okay.
My favorite dessert is torta margherita, or margherita cake in English. It's my favorite cake because it's very simple and tasteful. It tastes like the simplest of all the cakes, very sweet and soft. It is very easy to prepare, and it doesn't take a lot of time. I eat it not very often, but when I prepare it, it will be on the shelf only for 1 or 2 days. This is the recipe and the ingredients. You will need 100 grams of sugar, 50 grams of cake flour, 50 grams of potato starch, 40 grams of butter, a little spoon of vanilla, and 1 big egg and 5 egg yolks. This is the preparation. First of all, preheat the oven to 180 centigrades. In a food processor or with electric whisks, beat eggs and sugar together until the mixture is smooth, light and creamy. Add the remaining ingredients and mix everything. Pour into a greased and floored tin and bake for about 35-40 minutes or until the cake is golden brown. Allow the cake to cool. Then gently free it from the tin and flip it onto a serving plate. Sprinkle the cake with vanilla and serve. Thank you for your attention.
Wow. Thank you so much, Samuele. Excuse me 1 second. Samuele changed position. I lost him. Thank you, Samuele. Does anybody have any questions about Samuele's favorite dessert? Yes, Masho.
Is that your favorite dessert?
Yes.
Is that your question?
Yep.
Good question. All right. Any more questions? Right, we will move to the next person then, and the next person will be Blanca. Blanca, I know you have two. Just wait one moment while I make you the presenter. I know you have two desserts. Let's talk about one right now, and if you have time, if we have time.
Okay. So, what do you prefer, apple crumble or cream caramel?
What do you prefer? Because it's your favorite dessert.
I like both.
All right. So apple crumble or cream caramel? 1 second, please. Okay, choose a hand, left or right?
Left.
This one. And
yeah.
We prefer A for apple crumble.
Okay. Okay. So can I show my screen?
Yes. Why don't you talk about crema Catalunya?
Crema catalana.
Crema catalana.
I don't know. Okay, so, well, first of all, I'm going to tell you the recipe and then why I like it. So, For like the apples, you need 1 kilogram of this. Well, this serves 6 to 8 people. So you need 1 kilogram of dessert apples, peeled, cored, and cut into 1 centimeter size. Then golden castor sugar, which is this. Then ground cinnamon, which is this. Can you see my mouse?
Yes.
Okay. Then for the crumble, which is like the rocks, 100 grams plain flour, which is this. Wait a sec. Also 50 grams ground almond, which is this. And 125 chilled unsalted butter cubed, which is this. 35 grams the mirror. Well, I don't know how to say this.
I don't know.
Sugar, which is this. 35 grams of golden castor sugar, which is also this, and 2 teaspoons of 2 teaspoons of water. Okay, so the recipe I don't have it noted, but I hope that's not a problem. So you need to preheat the oven to 200 degrees, fan 180 degrees, well, and gas 6. So you heat the apples into the oven-proof dish. Heap the apples. Sorry. And if they are sour, you add 1 to 2 dessert spoons of sugar. It is nice for the apple part to be quite tart, however. Then you add the cinnamon and you mix. Then you put the flour, the ground almonds, and the butter in a bowl, and you rub with your hands. You mix it all together, until it reaches breadcrumb consistency. Then you stir in all the sugars. And then if you have a food processor, I would recommend putting all the crumble ingredients there, except the water, and giving it a quick to get the same effect without the butter softening. But with the crumble in a bowl, drip a little of the water onto the surface, and rake through with a fork to form lumps. Add a little more until you have a lumpy but loose mixture. Do not add more than 2 tablespoonfuls, or you will end up with pastry, which will be more like the one to do cookies than the one to do crumble. And then you spoon the crumble into the apples and inside, and also ground, and you bake it for 30 to 40 minutes until the crumble top is golden and the apples bubbling around it. You remove from the oven and you cool it a little, and you store it in a warm place before serving, and that's all. Thank you.
Nice. 1 second, Blanca. Thank you very much. Thank you, Blanca, and your apple finger.
So I like it because it's very tasty, and it's the apples are, for me, they are like little cookies, and the crumble, I mean, they are like cookies, and the apple is healthy, but when you do it, it's not so healthy, but it's continued. It's good, and it's sweet, and yeah.
Very good, Blanca. Delicious. Does anybody have any questions for Blanca? Masha?
I have a comment. Me and my sister, we wanted to make apple crumble, but we haven't yet. We watched almost every single recipe that it was, and they didn't set teaspoons. They just grabbed the whole thing and just put it on the crumble.
What? Sorry?
They just put the whole dough, the thingy, and they just spread it out with their hands, and they didn't measure anything.
Yeah, because once you do the apple crumble, you don't need to measure anything. You just throw it all over the apples.
Yeah, it's delicious. I made apple crumble once in my life when I was in school, maybe when I was 11 years old or 12. I remember. I love
Oh,
it.
I love it.
You like it with custard or just alone?
Alone.
I like it with custard. Mm.
And I
Okay.
like it like with a lot of cinnamon.
Oh yes, cinnamon. I love cinnamon. All right, guys. Thank you very much, Blanca. Next, we will go to Max. And Max, are you ready? Let me just prepare. Hello, Max. Max is thinking. Oh, hi, Max. Your camera froze, Max, and you look like you were thinking. I'm going to prepare Max to be the presenter. So, hello, Max.
Okay. My favorite dessert is tiramisu, but I had no time, and I made cupcake with Austrian flag and chocolate.
Nice.
Tips. And you just need flour, sugar, this chocolate, and milk and eggs, of course. You got 2 eggs, fry them to a bowl big. You add flour, you add sugar and all other ingredients, and you mix them and bake about 20 minutes, and it's delicious. Thank you. And I've got another dessert, but it's maybe another time.
You want to tell us quickly?
Okay, it's a cupcake, dietetic cupcake with cheese, white cheese, and I don't know how to call it. Wait. It's just very dietetic and yeah.
Thank you, Max. Let me just unmute everybody. Okay, guys, thank you, Max. Does anybody have any questions for Max? I have one question. Max, why do you have an Austrian flag in the cake?
Just for detail.
Nice, but why Austrian? Is it an Austrian cake?
No, it isn't.
All right, so just for decoration.
Yes.
All right, very good. Any more questions for Max? Okay, next we have Andrea, but Andrea doesn't have anything to talk about. So I just have one question for Andrea. Are you there? This isn't a question.
He's freezing. He's frozen.
Yeah, I think he's asleep. It's just like this. Andrea, are you here? 1, 2, 1, 2. Knock, knock, knock. Andrea. Okay, let's move then to Masho. Masho, are you there? Are you there?
I'm here.
All right, let me just prepare you as the presenter, and you will be the presenter. Yes, Masho.
I really didn't have any time. Like, I just had 2 minutes to do, so I made this. This is chia seeds. It's chia seeds jam with yogurt and more chia seeds on top with, I don't know the name of these things.
Let me see.
Like this thing.
Raspberries? No, I can't
No.
see.
Okay, and a vitamin gummy bear and bananas all around. And it's not really like my favorite one, but I didn't have any choice. Oh, the name is granat.
Granat.
Granat. I don't know. Nina are my interests.
English.
Yes, no, it was Nina.
Speak English to Nina.
Nina, shut up. And that's it. The whole point.
Grenadine. Did you make this now, Masho? Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna make so everybody can see you and ask questions. Well done, Masho. Does anybody have any questions for Masho? Any questions for Masho?
Neil, sorry that I left. I accidentally turned off my computer.
That's okay. We thought you were asleep because you were like this. All right. Any questions for Masho? All right, we will move to the next person then. And the next person, actually, Andrea, when you were sleeping, it was your turn. So
I didn't have a thing ready.
I know you don't have anything ready, but we're just going to ask some questions. Does anybody have any questions for Andrea about his desserts? My favorite. Yes, Leanne, go on.
Yeah.
first, what's your favorite dessert?
My favorite dessert is brownies. I love brownies.
Oh, me too.
Me too.
Brownies are delicious.
Any questions
Yes.
for Andrea about brownies?
I don't usually make them. There's this ice cream shop near my house, and they sell cakes and desserts there too. So that's where I buy most of my brownies.
How
I
much?
can't make desserts at home because I don't have a good oven to do that. But when I can, I usually make Nutella. My mom makes good Nutella, and I rub it on my cookies. That's really good too.
Right.
She also makes smoothies sometimes, and that's practically the sweets I make at home.
Amazing. Andrea, how many brownies do you eat in 1 week?
Like I eat brownies like once a month or twice a month.
How many brownies did you eat? What's your record for the most brownies in one session?
If my mom wouldn't have stopped me, probably like 10.
10.
But 2 for now.
2. That's not bad. That's not greedy. That's good. All right. Any more questions for Andrea? Okay. We will move to the next person, and the next person is Aya. Aya, can you hear me?
20 minutes.
Let me mute everybody. Aya, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you ready to tell us about your dessert?
Yes.
Okay. Aya, you are now the presenter.
Okay.
Hello? Aya, can you tell us about your favorite dessert, please?
Okay.
Are you ready? Okay, let's try the next person. So the next person on my list is Amina. Amina, are you there?
Yes.
Are you ready to tell us about your favorite dessert?
Yes.
Okay, you are the presenter.
I have one picture, but I have a. Okay. My favorite dessert is panacotta. Panacotta is a North Italian dessert made from cream, sugar, gelatin, and vanilla. The birthplace of dessert is Italian Piedmont. The literal translation of this dessert from Italian sounds like boiled cream, but it's rather a cream pudding with the addition of various ingredients. That's all.
Thank you, Amina. Very good. Let me unmute you 1 second. Well done, Amina. Thank you. Any questions for Amina? Does anybody have any questions for?
I couldn't hear you.
Yes, Leanne.
So, did you eat panna cotta this week?
Yes, I eat.
The connection has gone. Yes, was the answer. All right. So, thank you very much, Amina. We're about to go to the next person, and the next person is Leanne. So let me mute everybody. And Leanne, you are now the presenter.
We have a mixer since for 2 weeks now, and since that I'm drinking a smoothie every day for dessert, and that's it. That's my favorite smoothie. It's with mango, maracuja, and orange juice, and yeah, that's pretty everything. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Leanne. That's delicious. Well done, Leanne. Thank you. I love smoothies. Yes, Masho.
Comment.
One moment, Masho. Let me just do this. Okay, Masho, your question?
So the thing is, we also bought food processor like 2 weeks ago, and like I'm using it nonstop every single day. I am waking up at 6 to make one smoothie.
I bought also a new food processor, but maybe 2 months ago.
Oh my god.
What kind of food processor do you have, Leanne?
So I don't know. Do you mean from where? Because it's just a mixer.
What is the brand?
So it's from like, you have to think. It's the same brand like our cooking thing. Smash or something like this.
I know, yeah.
Yes. Because we bought it because of my brother, because he's like a fitness junkie and like sport and eating food and
sorry.
Oh, sorry. He wanted to have one, and then we bought it.
Is this your brother who is vegetarian?
Yes.
Wow, he's a fitness junkie and he's a vegetarian.
Yes.
Said today you have to eat meat to be healthy, but I don't know.
Yes.
I think Samuele has a question. Yes, Samuele.
So, do you made it yourself, or you do smoothies also for your family?
So like I do it for pretty everyone. We have a new word, pretty. Like pretty everyone.
Pretty much everyone.
Yes, and like when somebody is making a smoothie, we share it so everybody can taste it, because we don't have it for such a long time, and so we can try new things and everybody can like try it, and maybe somebody think it's like their favorite smoothie, and yes, so we can taste it everywhere.
I have a very, very good recipe, Leanne. It's not so much a smoothie, it's more like a juice. And you can make it in the morning with oranges and lemons. And do you know turmeric, the spice?
No.
It's like, it's a juice, and you make it, and it's like drinking 1 million coffees. When I make it, I'm like this, oh, because it's so powerful. I will share the recipe. 1 second. Blanca, and then Masho. Yes, Blanca, did you want to say something?
No, that I also have a food, whatever you call it.
Processor.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I love the food processor. Masho, you have the question?
Yes, I do have I have a comment for you. So my grandma cannot live without turmeric.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's very good for you. It's good for your immune system. So now, during this coronavirus situation, turmeric is good for you.
She's adding it to every single food in her house. And one time I stained the clothes washer. How is the name?
Washing machine.
Yeah, the washing machine. I stained it with turmeric yellow.
No, what a disaster. Can you wash the washing machine? Is there a washing machine to wash the washing machine?
I stained on the top of the washing machine yellow with turmeric.
I don't know. Anyway, any more questions for Leanne? We'll move to the next person. All right, the next person we have is Arsen. Arsen, hello. Let me make you the presenter.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, Arsen.
So, can I share my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Not yet. Yes, now yes.
Okay. A moment, please. Here. Can you see it?
One moment. It's a little bit slow. Yes. Now we can see it.
Okay. So, um, is that okay?
Yes, it's good.
Okay. So, my favorite dessert by Arsenal Ramazan. How to cook a red velvet. Wet flour, 330 gram, sugar, 300 gram, butter, 150 gram, olive oil, 150 milliliter. You need more 3 eggs, or like a bucket of milk, red gill dye, through teaspoon, cacao powder, 1 tablespoon, baking powder, 1 teaspoon, and more, you need 1 soda with 1 teaspoon, and then you can add salt with 1 and 4 teaspoon, and vanilla sugar you need only 1 tablespoon. It looks like that.
Thank you, Arsene.
So, and it looks like that.
Oh, wow, nice. Did you make this?
Yes.
I love red velvet cake.
Yes, it's very like soft and fluffy.
Delicious. Does anybody have any questions for?
I've got one question.
Hang on, Max. Sorry. Yes, Max.
What is this dessert called?
Red velvet. Red velvet.
Red
Okay,
velvet.
thank you.
Yes, Masho.
Like, if you don't add the dye, will something happen?
Actually, no. Just there will be not color. Like it will be just cake without red color.
If you don't add the dye, it's just called velvet
Yes.
because it's not red. Any more? Any more questions?
I made a red velvet cupcakes and it burned in the oven.
What's that?
I saw this. I don't know what this noise is. Somebody received a message, but Arsene, because you have your headphones, your eyes were like this.
Yes, I know it.
Any more questions for Arsene? No. All right. So, shall we try Aya again? Aya, can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you ready to present your favorite dessert?
Okay.
All right, very good. The internet connection is better now. It looks like Arsene is enjoying his cake. I can just see a very small screen and I can see Arsene eating his cake.
My favorite dessert, cupcake.
Very nice. Cupcakes. Aya, we will try you again in a few minutes, okay? I think the connection is bad. Right, guys, we're gonna go to Alexandra. Are you there?
Yes.
Are you ready to talk about your favorite dessert?
Yes.
Okay, guys, Alexandra.
Okay. So my favorite dessert is like Amina's one is it's also panacotta. I really love it.
just like it. I have a short recipe in my paper, and I will just read it, and I will also show it. Can I bring it?
Yes, of course. In the meantime, guys, just take a look at this nice panacotta here and just imagine eating this. Blueberries. Strawberries. Wow, panacotta. That looks so delicious. I wouldn't mind eating that. So I think Alexandra left. I didn't realize she was going to run away. In the meantime, guys. Oh, she's back. Hi, Alexandra. We cannot hear you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. So this is panacotta. I made it with like my grandma, and she just like showed me the recipe. I will read it. Yeah.
Done?
So first we are taking 8 gram. Is that like gram is in Georgia, and is it in English too?
Also,
Am I
yes.
okay. So gram of fruit jelly, and adding some sugar. Adding a 50 gram of water. After in other cup, we're taking 500 gram, and we're taking 500 gram of milk. I think so. To 50 gram of sugar. Like 150, like 125 gram of sugar, and also vanilla. Another cup, we're putting it on a fire, like with sugar, with milk, sugar, and vanilla. We're putting it on the fire, and it just needs to be warm. Then we take it and try and make it colder on 85 degrees, and we mix it with jelly. We mix it with jelly. We need to mix it really well and put it in cups, and after put it in frigo for 4 hours, and then we wait, and then it's just like this is how it's done. I'm done.
Thank you, Alexandra. Okay, 1 second, please. Guys, thank you, Alexandra. Well done. So we have 2 people who like panacotta. Amina and Alexandra like panacotta. Does anybody have any questions for Alexandra?
I'm sorry I didn't clap. I couldn't hear anything, neither Steve.
That's okay, Blanca. You can clap now. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions for Alexandra? Well, she's eating panacotta now. I'm jealous. No questions. Okay. Aya, can you hear me?
Yes.
Shall we try one more time?
Yes.
Okay, one moment, please. We're going to try to go to Aya, and Aya is the last person. Okay, Aya, you are the presenter.
Okay. My favorite dessert is crepe cake. I like it because it has a soft dough and airy delicious cream. Cupcake is also good for tea. But after eating cupcake, you need to check your teeth. Now let's break the cupcake recipe. For the test, flour 220 gram, eggs 2 pieces, softened butter 18 gram, kefir 118 gram milliliter, soda 1 teaspoon, baking powder 1 teaspoon, salt 1 teaspoon, cream, beat cold cheese and the cream 33 with a mixer until smooth. Then
Thank you very much. 1 second, please, Aya. Great, guys. Thank you, Aya. Well done, Aya. Anybody have any questions for Aya? Okay, no questions. Thank you, Aya. Right, guys, we are going to finish with a very quick dessert quiz. Okay? You have to listen. We're not going to do typing in the box. I am going to mute everybody. And if you know the answer, simply go like this.
But answer for what?
That's fantastic.
Answer to the
For
question.
the question.
And the dessert.
Can we look at it on Google?
You can do what you want.
Oh,
I just want the answer. We only have 8 minutes. So I have 11 questions.
okay, quick.
All right, are you ready? Question.
Yeah.
Question number 1.
Can you put the mute on everyone because I can't hear you?
Yes. Okay. Guys, the questions are long, so you have to listen. If I mix soft cheese, cream, and eggs and spread the mixture on a digestive biscuit base, what creamy dessert have I made? Blanca.
Cheesecake.
Yes, 1 point, Blanca.
I didn't look at it on Google.
Andrea, you have a question? Andrea, we cannot hear you.
And that's how we answer, or should we write in the chat also?
You just go like this.
Okay.
All right.
I'm good at that, so I'll do it.
Pretend there is a bee or a wasp or a mosquito or something.
Oh God.
Okay. Leanne has a question. Yes, Leanne.
I have a question. So, can we just guess or do we know the answer?
If you guess and the answer is wrong, then you cannot try again.
All right.
Okay.
But for the complete quiz or just for this
Oh, just for
round?
Just for the round.
All right. Yes, that's
Right.
cool.
Question number 2. Excuse my French pronunciation, guys. Crepes, a French delicacy, are lovely with orange syrup or fresh fruit. What are crepes? Max.
Crepes are pancakes.
Very good, Max. 1 point. It's quite funny, actually, to see everybody going. It's difficult. I can only see the first person. The first person was Max. Okay. Question number 3. What delicious dessert is made of ice cream with whipped cream, a sweet sauce, and a cherry on top? Blanca?
Sundae.
Yeah.
Oh my! I had one with like enormous.
Next question. All right, this one is a little bit more difficult. Baklava is made with lots of lovely layers of filo pastry and a nutty filling. Which natural ingredient can I use in a syrup to sweeten my baklava? Leanne.
Honey.
Yes, very good, Leanne. 1 point. Well done. Question number 5. Which tempting dessert is made of a sponge cake base layer, a fruity middle layer, and a custard layer with whipped cream on top? Masho.
Red velvet cake.
No. Masho, you cannot answer for the rest of this round. Leanne, is this you? Have you risen your hand, or are you going like this? Leanne.
For ingredient sponge cake.
No. And it's ingredients. Ingredients.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, all right. Let me repeat it. Which dessert is made of a sponge cake base layer, a fruity middle layer, and a custard layer with whipped cream on top? Maybe this is only a British dessert. I don't know. Okay, 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh! All right, Blanca, and then Max was very close behind. Blanca.
Truffle.
Huh?
Truffle.
Yes, correct. The answer is
Yay!
trifle. Max looks very angry, but he's on mute, so we cannot hear. What did you say, Max?
But I had the same.
Next time you need to move more quickly. Question number 6. Okay. I want to make a sweet strudel, a wholesome pie, and a warm cobbler. What fruit should I use? Max. Then someone.
Apples.
Yes. Very good, Max.
Strudels are the best in Austria.
And you have your Austrian flag, so you,
Yes.
You can.
I think that's from strudel.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
All right. Next question. Number 7. Ice cream is very refreshing on a hot summer's day. What orchid-derived flavoring could I use to make the most popular type of ice cream? Andrea, your hand was first.
Vanilla bean.
Correct.
I didn't search that up, by the way.
Well done.
Thank you.
Good job. So, next. Plum pudding is very rich and fruity with a treacle, raisins, and sultanas abound. Perfect to combat the winter blues. On which festive holiday would I most likely eat plum pudding, Blanca?
Christmas.
Correct. 1 point. Next question. We have 3 questions left. With 3 questions left, guys, the only person who could win is Blanca or Max. So come on, Max. Come on, Max. Come on, Blanca. But come on, everybody else as well. Just get some points. Right now, Andrea and Leanne, you have 1 point. Max, you have 2 points. And Blanca, you have 4 points. Right. Okay. Another summery dessert has taken my fancy. It is made of meringue and is topped with delicious fresh fruit like strawberries. What dessert named after a Russian ballet dancer am I thinking of? Blanca?
Yes. Pavlova.
Yes. All right, so 2 questions left. Certain types of puddings, cakes, fondants, brownies, ice creams, mousses, and profiteroles can all taste better with a certain addition. By processing the cacao tree's beans. Arsene?
Cream.
No, I haven't finished the question. By processing the cacao tree's beans, What ingredient can go with all of the desserts above? First there was Blanca, then Max, then Leanne, then Masha.
Chocolate.
Yes, Blanca, well done, very good. And there is one final question. Everybody is unmuted, so you can just scream the answer. This question is very easy. What is the name of the famous dessert that British people eat on Christmas Day? Samuele.
Pudding. Well, sorry.
Samuele.
Apple pie.
No.
Me.
Blanca, you were wrong. Arsene.
Well, I was wrong.
Arsene. Max.
Wait. Scottish pudding or something like this. Yorkshire pudding.
No, I'm sorry. Alexandra.
Maybe pancakes.
No. Leanne.
Oh.
Scream.
No, Masho. Okay, guys, the answer is Christmas pudding.
Christmas
pudding.
Christmas pudding, not Yorkshire pudding.
You didn't say Christmas pudding, Blanca. You just said pudding.
But there is something like Yorkshire pudding that is salty or something like this.
Yes, Yorkshire pudding is something you eat with a roast dinner on Sunday.
Okay.
With meat and potatoes and vegetables and gravy. All right, guys, we have to finish. Does anybody have any questions?
No, I haven't got. I must go for the dinner. Bye.
Yeah, me too.
Photograph, Max. All right, guys.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. See you, Samuele. Bye.